Hello? Bitch, what the... You better explain yourself. You gonna go with that nigga to McDonald's? I've been treating you right. I had to rub your fucking corns on your feet. I mean, your feet busted, bitch. You think niggas can't spot that? You gonna go to McDonald's with the nigga? Oh, you work with him. You work with him? That's what we going with? You's a bum ass bitch. And him, fuck both y'all, for real, honestly, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna cry. I'm not gonna cry. I ain't gonna cry this time. I'm not gonna fucking cry. How you do me like this, bitch? What's good, YouTube? It's your boys, Rashod. Back at it again with another reaction video. Except, well, actually, you know, this ain't even a fucking video now I think about it. This is gonna be a, this is a review of the album. Fucking, what is this shit called? Damn it. It made me, I ain't gonna lie, I tried to initially hear it and then I was depressed as fuck. And I was like, I don't know if I really want to do it. But it's Juice WRLD, Goodbye and Good Riddance, alright? He makes music for niggas that sit outside in the road with the fucking crew neck and cry about their life and sip fucking Perriers, alright? Shit is terrible. I don't even know I'm outside. I just decided to try this. I fucking hate nature. Fuck all this nature shit. There's been bees in this bitch. I ran out of spray. It's horrifying, honestly. It's very horrifying. But let's, as far as the album, because I've already heard it, I'm just gonna, if you know me, it's the Property Edition. I'm just gonna go through and just randomly fucking click on it and then re-remember the songs. But when I heard it initially, I get notes of Travis Scott, Post Malone, and Trippie Redd, but never too similar to where it's like, ugh, like he's a carbon copy. He has his own style with it. He has that depressed, sad ass music, but it's still fucking sad. I was gonna say there's hope in it, but nah, there ain't no fucking hope in this bitch. You just sinking and drowning in that shit. That's why I was at work like, man, fuck, what am I doing? I need to get my life right. So let me go ahead and break it down. We're gonna start off with track 1. It's the intro. Okay, it's pretty skip ass there. Yeah, whatever, just generic shit. She's like, I don't want to talk to you no more. I'm sick of this shit. I ain't got nothing to do with it. Well, but I'll save that for later. I'll go ahead and go into my MG Tao philosophy. Is that what motherfuckers was calling it back then? So, okay, All Girls Are the Same. Y'all know this one. That's one of the first songs that I heard of his, actually. And I was like, whoa, this is pretty fire. But if you know me, roll up the sleeve one time, show y'all. I said the sleeve, it's a roll, motherfucker. I got the crybaby tat. So this is the type of music I like. I don't like, oh my god, we're having fun, fuck yeah, life. I like shit where it's like, you're gonna fucking die, deal with it, bitch. I'm like, oh, okay, I understand that. It's a little more realistic. I can live with that. So with that, All Girls Are the Same. I heard that. It's like, okay. Cole Bennett was on that. Fire song. Fire. That, got nothing to say on that. Fire. Second song, Lucid Dreams. I did a reaction. It was me, my cousin, and Philly Phil. And they were like, y'all check that out, by the way, if you haven't. The sample was by Sting. I thought it was by fucking Santana, some Spanish. I don't know. I was drunk, alright? Don't question my logic on that bitch. But I heard it. I've heard that a while before with just the audio. And I'm like, damn, this shit is pretty fucking dope, too. You can feel that he poured feelings into it. It's not like it's where he's just, you know, it's like motherfuckers that want to do a country song. You can't just do a country song. You gotta feel the country in you, alright? And I learned this according to Family Guy, American Dad. So don't quote me on it, but that shit was very powerful. I was like, you have to feel that. You have to be that. And with that song, he really felt that. And you could feel it, where it's like, yo, like, someone hurt his damn heart. Alright? I'm the king of heartbreak. I'm probably gonna get this shit tatted on me next somewhere, but shit was fucking fire. This is where Lean With Me. Hold on. This is when I initially heard that. Perrier Splash is terrible. I initially heard this and I was like, the intro really sounded very Travis Scott-y. It sounded like the what is that second one he dropped where he was like a little dark angel on? I can't think of the name of it right now, but I know like half the songs on that. it gave me that vibe, but then he switched into his own, and then the lean with me, rock with me, and I was like, okay, all right, it's like a little nod to the them Franchise Boys. He threw it back on that, but I did like that song. Let me see what else. Fast forward. Still flexing with my heart broken, got my heart. I think this is the one that I didn't like on there. I heard that and I was like, and then kept. Is this the one where he's dropping GDs all in it? Let me play a little bit more. Nah, I didn't like that one at all. I heard it, I was like, it's a mediocre song in this album of it, but I think there was only maybe 1 or 2 songs on there that I was really questionable, where I'm like, I don't know about this. Kinda alright. Well, shut the fuck up, bitch. Goddamn. I don't know if y'all can hear that. He's making weird noises. Alright, so yeah, that. Then the betrayal skit. She's like, I'm fucking with.
Oh my god. Yeah, it's kind of
blah 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 blah. Yeah, okay. That's the point I want to get at. Alright, when guys get their heart broke, we just eat it. You just have to sit there, you're like, damn, this shit really hurts. We'll eat it. Like, bitches, like, girls will come up trying to talk to you, they're just kind of like, I don't feel like it. Women, some of them, they feel the need to fix their pain by going out and getting more attention from guys that are similar to the guy that broke your fucking heart. And that makes no logical sense. If he fucked you up, this motherfucker you met at the club is gonna fuck you up even more. He got no ties to you. He really don't give a shit about you. Then I end up sleeping with him, regret it, and be like, oh, I shouldn't have did that. That was wrong. I shouldn't have did it. But won't tell you this neither. You gotta find out later on. Then you be like, what the fuck? Like, you got my ass. But that's what he was trying to capture with the betrayal thing. Betrayal skit, excuse me. Let me talk proper, motherfuckers. But it was only, what, 2 or 3 skits if you include the intro, so he limited to that. It wasn't where it was filled with tons of skits. Candles. I don't know if it's because my heart, it's a long way to hell. I ain't really trying to lead it, so if you do your work, yeah. When I sip codeine, I'm a leaner. The devil on my shoulder keep on telling me to keep her. I really like Candles. It gave me, oh, that's another one. The vibe that I picked up off of that, it gave it more of a kind of like a Ray Shrimmer, Sway Lee vibe that I picked up. Bad girls, real, the beat style. I'm talking about the beat style. But other than that, let me play. Should I take her out or should I take her to the cleans? Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't know if it's because my heart hurts or if I'm insecure. Okay, yeah. Nah, this slap. This is the car banger one. I remember this because right after that, it's boom, boom. It's going crazy with it. It's fucking really good. Then we got Scared of Love. Okay, this is the one this is the second one where I was like, I'm not really feeling it. But, interesting enough, more than likely, this will be the one that ends up on the radio. This will be the one that ends up on the radio because it has that kind of like a winding groove to it. Like, it's the most diverse song on here, but to me, I don't like it, alright? And it's where it's just, I don't know, it just kind of seems like it's like, hey, throw this bitch out here, throw some shit at the wall. Oh, it's stuck? Fuck it, let's go with it. It has that pop vibe where it's like, let's get this one to the charts. That's what I take away from that. Alright, let's go to the next. Used to. Okay. I like this, but the problem, my gripe with this is only one gripe, is just using the GD word over and over to get a point across. I was kind of like, and this is coming from someone who curses a lot, alright? So, it kind of threw me off. I'm like, I don't really like that, but I do love the beat on it. The beat on it is amazing. The vocals on it. The one thing that Juice has that is really amazing is his vocals, alright? It's weird. It sounds Post Maloney, but his style is more dark, depressed. Alright, Post Malone, he's gonna sing about some happy stuff. Alright, you hear that, you're like, oh yeah, we're having fun, life. Juice WRLD is like, hey, your bitch left you, and things aren't gonna get better for right now. So, do some drugs, bitch. And you're like, oh, alright, I guess I'll do the drugs. But he doesn't encourage that in the Lyrical Lemonade interview. But I really like used to, aside from that one little petty ass gripe that I have. The karma, she calling back.
Okay. It's me again. I called you like a billion times. Why can't you answer the phone? What? Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. I told you, like, none of that meant nothing to me.
Hell no. Alright, yeah. That's what basically, once she is sobered up and realized, hey, I fucked up. I was acting stupid and all that. And then that's when you've accepted it. You like, alright, you don't want to fuck with me no more. And women are very good with this, alright? No matter what, alright? You could be doing the best. Like, well, you'll start off like shit. And she knows, hey, he's shit right now. Haha, got him where I want. They will wait and hit you up when you are 100% good. You're just sitting there, you're like, finally ready, I'm about to go talk to somebody, and then you get that message and boom, your heart just sinks again, and you have to deal with that once a fucking again. And you try not to say nothing, but it just keeps playing in your head, it keeps playing in your head, it keeps playing in your head. And then you just like, I'll just be friend. You'll start lying to your brain, your heart will start lying to your brain. So then you sit there, I'll just be friend, I'll just message her. You message her, heart racing, just waiting for a message. You get that message back, you, oh gosh, man, she must miss you, she cares about me. Start talking to her. Something you might get to hang with her, might get to smash one more time. What happens? Boom! All those problems come right on back. Even if it's a month, 2 months, 3 months later, they're all right back, and you end up fucked up again. And except this time, you basically climbed up halfway to the mountain. You're like, oh, I'm almost there. And she kicks you even further down that bitch. And now you're at the fucking bottom, just there with broken legs. Just, I'm a girl. It's just gonna take me a lot more time. So that's what he's getting at with the karma thing, in my opinion. All right, which don't count for shit. You feel me? Hurt me.
Turn to a whole different. Drugs won't hurt me. Ex-girlfriend keeps calling my phone, but the bitch can't hurt me, so I'm not worried. All alone, did it on my own, so I show no mercy. I show.
What I really like, and I could be wrong, but this is how I'm taking it. After the karma thing, you could tell his vibe switches to where he's talking more like, I'm doing what the fuck I want to do now. As opposed, if you listen to the other stuff, it's all the girls are the same. Like, he's speaking on how hurt he is. And it switches over. It's a transition where he's like, all right, I don't need you anymore. Like, I did my crying and all that, my grieving. And that's what it comes across on that with the Hurt Me song. And he does a really good job of tone switch, because it starts sad. Then towards the end, it doesn't get like a storytell ending, but you get slightly better. And that's more realistic when you're hearing from artists, as opposed to someone's just like, shit, I'm fucking bitches right next day. No, nigga. If you get your heart broke, that shit is chemically fucking with you, alright? You're gonna be fucked up. You don't just sit there and just, I mean, you could fuck a bitch the next day, but you're still gonna feel sometimes, you're gonna feel bad. Like, you'll, a lot of people feel that fucking guilt and all that with it. So, he's smart. If I remember this, I was blasting this when I was on a lunch break.
Before the night ends, switch up to the white bins. Doing codeine with my white friends.
Okay.
We'll be high as hell before the night ends. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I definitely remember this. First of all, that was a damn lie. I looked at it, he's like, doing cocaine with my black friends. Fuck no, alright? I've only ran into one person that was black that was doing coke, alright? And I went to like a white college. I went to Radford, alright? So, this is all hypothetical, of course. He was just like, hey man, you wanna do some drugs? I'm like, what kind of drugs? He's like, some snorting drugs. I was like, no, you got that. And I heard back there, just hypothetically, doing that. I'm like, man, oh hell no, I ain't got time for this. I'm getting the fuck up out of this party. This ain't my type of party. So then next though, he's like doing codeine with my white friend. I've seen more black males doing codeine. Like that's what the music is for real. Let's be 100% honest. They be talking about, man, pour 4 on the Sprite, talking shit like that. I've seen that more. That's more prevalent. But the cocaine chain, it could be where I'm at in Virginia. That shit ain't happening for real, for real. What else do we have? Is this a last song? Nah. Long gone. Hey, okay. No, this is my favorite on here.
Sorrow and sadness next to me. Oh, ho, see that I'm on, so they text me. Ex bitch trying to.
Yeah, okay. Are y'all picking up on the vibe that I'm talking about, where he's switching it, where it's like he's letting it be known that he's happier? It's none of that bullshit, like where he's saucing now. It ain't no, oh, I'm fucking gonna sit at home and jack off on fucking Spank Bang to Layla Starr, which is a pretty good choice. I don't gotta do this shit no more. I'm actually having fun. I'm enjoying my life and all that. So I really like this one. This is my first. This is between this one and I'm doing this all in one take. So bear with me. As I hear the songs, I haven't fully pieced together which one is 1, 2, like, you know, the greatest song all the way to the bottom and all that. But I really like Long Gone. That shit is fire. End of the road. Yeah, okay. End of the road was tough. I really like that. But keep in mind, I really like Peep. So when I hear this, I just get little nodes at that, to where it's like, okay, like I know I won't be able to get Peep back, but maybe there's some artists that just give off little nodes where it's like, okay, man, I could reminisce on it. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? So I really like that. End of the road is fire. Matter of fact, let's talk about the album cover. I've skipped all that. Has anyone questioned how this motherfucker is on the right side, flicking her off, and his arm is like, he's driving, but his arm is hold on. Yeah, nah, so his arm is broken. Hold on. I'm in the car. Oh, shit. Okay, never mind. You can turn your arm. Didn't realize I was a fucking human. Yeah, but he's on the right side. You can't. Y'all drive on the right side? Do I drive? Man, I don't even know. I'm dumb as hell. Nah, but you don't drive on the right side, so I don't know what's going on there. But I do know he's flicking her off and he's in the dust. He said, fuck you, bitch.
And we live, and we recording. It was a long night. I didn't do the right drugs, only on the wrong night. I was rocking out white, trying to have a fun time. She gon' eat like lunchtime. Molly got her on time. Niggas don't get respect, but I'ma die about mine.
Okay, yeah, he ended it with the smooth shit. Like, that's why I'll be fine. It's just like, I ain't worried. I'm good. Like, at the end of the day, I'm be able to fucking, I'm gonna get mine. I don't have to worry about you. But I'm assuming this is a tape. I'm pretty sure this is an album. I'm making sure, because it'd be too soon for him to drop an album. He's relatively new, and he's boomed relatively fast. So with it, him doing this, I like a tape that follows a format. All right. Or I just like a tape that's all fucking sad. Just give me all sad ass tape for real. But I like tape that follows a format. Like, it's an end goal with it. You feel me? It might not be the best end goal, but it's better than just sitting there sulking, fucking crying, and doing all that shit, and busting and jacking on yourself because you feel like you'll never get another love again. If I had to score the album, I'm gonna give it, for his field, I'd probably give it a maybe 6.5 or 7. If I was really gonna score it out of, like, am I gonna go back and fully listen to the album again? All right, it'd be, or mixtape. I had to give it 6.5, 7. It all depends on what type of mood I'm in. But there are a few songs in there where it's like, okay, this is great. But he's still relatively young and new, and this isn't like he, you know, has been putting out tapes and all this. This is like one of his first ones, right? So It's not bad and all that. But what I really want to get at with y'all is, if you are going through that heartbreak shit, and you had to go through that, and you feel like it's not getting better, people gonna tell you, yo, go to the gym, get big, fuck these bitches. Alright, I've done this. I've done it. It's only gonna temporarily help. Alright, it will temporarily help for that time that you're there, but even when you're there, you're gonna be checking your phone every second, trying to see your social media and all that. And then they'll tell you, block her, so you don't gotta see her. Your brain will find any meticulous way to be able to be like, oh shit, just maybe something's going on, maybe she said something. And then you check, and then you if you see any caption or something, you'll start word playing it into she's talking about you. So my advice with that is, if you're going through that, the best thing you can do, start running, because that runner's high or whatever they say, that shit really helps. You'll be calmed down. And another is to be around friends. Be around your friends. You don't gotta be on a mission to go out and get bitches, because if somebody puts that as a mission for you, like, go out, we can get hoes, you're not gonna be all in. You're gonna end up angry, because you're gonna give off a vibe to the women that, oh, he's just here to get us. Like, he's trying to get most of us. Like, he has an agenda, as opposed to, hey, I'm fun. So don't do that. Don't set that as your mission. And another thing, cry, motherfucker. Cry. That's what a lot of people sit there, no, I ain't gonna cry, I'm tough. No, cry. Cry your fucking heart out, alright? Because after you do it, you be like, I feel better. And after you do that bitch motherfucking maybe 96 times, that 97th time you're gonna feel better. You're gonna understand what the fuck is going on, alright? And I understand it's easier said than done when you're not in it, alright? It's the hindsight bias. I would have did this. I would have did this, man. If I was in that situation, I'd do that. The hindsight bias, alright? Don't, you know what I'm saying? If you're in it, try these things to get the fuck up out of it. Because no one should, heartbreak fucking hurts, man. That shit is addiction itself, alright? So, sorry I had to give you a fucking Dr. Phil lecture. But yeah, man, if you like this fucking review, let me know. If you like Juice WRLD, also let me know. Y'all requested this. You know what I'm saying? I don't do too many album reviews. I did the XXX and Tashion when I did that. That was my first one. So if you're fucking with it, let me know. Let me know in the comment section below. Make sure you subscribe. Till next time, peace.